This is Steven at Waterproof Solutions. I'm at 214 West Pittman in a historical house, and this house is cool. I'm really, anybody that knows me is all about, gutters, and get big ones. Now, this one's having a little bit of trouble to where it's dumping in the back, and we're gonna get some things dialed in with gutters. I like to have downspouts on both sides, but I'm really not here at this video to talk about that so much, but this house is very, very mature, and so is this road. That's a very nice word for old. And this road was a dirt road at one time that then had some rock put on it, that then maybe had some bricks put on it, then probably had some concrete put on it, then had some asphalt. Well, golly, this road is way taller than the house. You know they didn't build the house downhill of their dirt road. No, people were smarter than that. So what we want to do is we want to get Pittman's butt from kicking this butt's house. On the front of the house, it's kind of had a push on it. Good news is there's a program that's going to change that. Now, fortunately, the person that has bought this house realizes that she doesn't own it. And she wants to be a good steward of it. Guess what? That's why I'm here, or I'd be already gone. The reality of it is the sidewalk, when you see this kind of dark on the sidewalks, I mean, water sits on it so long that it leaves and holds the dirt. So when I heard this was all coming out, and then I said, I know you love the tree, but the tree's kicking the butt to the house. You wouldn't even be able to pour something back properly, so the tree's a big issue with me. Only because I'm looking out for first the person, but if the person living here has got the baby on the hip and doesn't know what to do, we got to make sure that we've done everything right. So when I heard this was all getting opened up, that changed everything. What we do inside the house can be much more minimalistic now because we've taken the why away. The house has been here for so long, we want to make sure it's here much longer by taking all the stress out of it. So if we can split this water up to go both sides around, wow, it'd be so good, and then pitch away so when these come out, see the nice drop? I mean, we've got everything going for us. So a lot of the mistakes that are made, the French drains are put along the house, and then when they die, they push the wall in. 36 gallons of water is 300 pounds. That's what breaks a 3,000 pound pour. I bet we don't even have a 3,000 pound concrete, but I digress. Take the why away, house is gonna be here forever. But that's one of the load bearing walls. The other load is right in the center where the beam is, so we're kind of thinking, there'd probably be a post and a pier there just to give that extra support, belt and suspenders. I would say even if it didn't have a broken footing because of the wall break. But having said that, we'll get to that. It could be that the house just winds up with a waterproofing system that's just on the front wall and the sides, and not the back at all. In fact, I think that now. So we're going to look at the big picture, but we'll get to that and what happens inside after the outside is corrected. So the other issue is where that downspout's dumping into the other one. You can see where it overflows, and that's the addition. The last thing you want to do, and we'll walk down there. The last thing you want to do is this nice addition is sitting very well. Over here is where you've got your movement with the porch, where it's settled, and it's because of this. So if you drop this straight down and we run this into our French drain, it's going to go out through that wall. We got a touchdown. We're good. We're gold. So this porch dropped a little bit, and I'm just doing this so you have an archive because this is minimal, but that way no one plays that. I didn't see that before. It's settled a little bit, and that's good. It's done. Everything's kind of sitting nice. I've already walked this a couple of times. This concrete's gonna do that when it sits, and it just doesn't flex. So this is a good example of what constant hitting of water. So when we get that taken care of, this goes away. Let's go to power wash this up and won't have this stay great. Other side of the house, there's really not much. We've got some cracks to deal with, but these are minor. The stuff that's going on with the house is minor in the sense that if we take the water away, it should be able to sustain itself just fine. So the next video will be inside, and we'll talk a little bit more about those things. Thanks.